right, good morning and welcome back to our channel. Some questions have been asked to the X-Empire community, and they've tried their best to see how much they could answer that in few words and statements. We're going to consider that quickly, and possibly, if that is one of the questions you are asking in time, and these are the answer and the responses to them. We're going to take them one after the other and see if it applies also to you and I as part of the questions that we have. Family, after launching the chill phase, some of our users have raised questions and have gathered the most frequently asked ones, and we'll answer them below. The first question is, where did all my achievements go? I had a lot of coins and a profit, a high hourly profit. Why has my account been reset? And from their end, they say that for those who missed it, the main mining phase has ended, results have been recorded, and we are gearing up for TGE, which is the token generation event. To keep things exciting, we launched a new short phase with additional tokens allocated. Everything starts from scratch, short, intense, and powerful. So this is going to take just 2 weeks, all right, just to keep the margin between the period of waiting for the listing of the main phase and and this period, the period where the mining ends, first phase mining ends, and the period having to wait for the listing. That is how the chill phase came in, so that it can keep people busy with 5% allocation. All right, and that's exactly what the chill phase is meant to be. So it's like a depletion on their side, because they also have to make it a kind of 25% of the total allocation, and that is why we have the chill phase. The next question there says, the new launch gives influencers an advantage from the start due to the number of friends. That is unfair. And their response is, friends from the first phase only provide coins for their level advancements, but for the second phase, only the new friends invited specifically in this phase will be counted for token distribution. Previous invites won't affect the new competition. Everyone starts on equal footing. I think that's fair enough, even though if you open your second phase, you will discover that your first friends are still there. They've not cleaned them off. But with this clarification, we're able to understand that the new friends that you invite now are the ones that's going to count for you. So no influencer is going to have more friends than you if you also become an influencer at this time. So get your own links ready, share to the people that you know could be interested in registering for the project, but be careful on sharing on Telegram, as a very sensitive place, and your account can get banned for that. All right, the next question says, what does addition or adding 5% mean? Did you increase the token supply? And the response is no. The total supply remains the same, 690 billion. We simply allocated an additional 5% from our own share, and this means that as a team we will receive 5% less from the total supply, because it went directly to the community as a bonus to make the wait for the listing more enjoyable. Or that's also fair enough that the 5% being allocated here, it's a less from their own allocation, to make this time a cruise, make this time quite more enjoyable, and also add some more tokens to the miners of X-Empire token. All right, and the next question says, where are my coins from the first phase? You started the second phase but haven't credited me for the first phase. Very important question, all right, because a lot have been also asking that how could they just have started the second phase without finishing and concluding well on the first phase. And I want to say that this is just like a superimposition. It's not because that X-Empire want to trick anybody. No, it's been calculated, just like in hamster combat, when only that hamster combat's calculation did not take too much time, but they still more or less like scammed us. You know, it took like just few 2 or 3 days. They say we are calculating your result, whether 1 or 2 days or something, and the allocation was ready and all that. But this is like it taking like 15 days now, and if it takes more time and they're able to do what is right or do how to make their community happy, why not? But within that period of having to wait for 15 days of calculation, they introduced another phase, which is a 5%. You understand, 5% allocation, which is a less from what they actually budgeted and on their own side, and it's going to also impact on the token that we are going to be allocated with. I think it's a fair deal. All right. So it was said that snapshots of all metrics have been taken, data has been logged, and we are currently processing and cleaning up bots. Before the token generation event, you will see 2 categories: one for the number of tokens you earned in the main mining phase, and another for the chill phase, which we are on with currently. As we have mentioned before, your participation or non-participation in the second phase will not impact your results from the first phase. So these are 2 different phases. You understand? First phase has been concluded, second phase is ongoing. Whatever you earn from the second phase will stand alone. What you earned in the first phase will stand alone. All right, so it's a fair share. It's a fair share. So whether you decide not to earn anything or to participate in the second ongoing chill phase, your first phase of participation has been concluded and it has been recorded. You're just waiting for it to be visible and you see it. All right, so that takes care of that. The next question says, do I need to donate to the game? They said whether you choose to donate or not, it's entirely up to you. We love you no matter what. So you don't have to donate. If you don't have to, you don't have to donate. It's all up to you based on your choice. All right, and that is what we have right there on the questions and answers from X Empire while we wait. All right, so thank you. If you are new to our channel and you have not subscribed, kindly do so that we can get more of these updates and contents to us as at when need be. Thank you. God bless you.